Okay, so picture this. You're a government office and you're getting buried under a mountain of, get this, 80,000 citizen requests every single year. How do you even begin to dig out? Well, we're going to look at how one agency in Brazil used AI not just to manage that chaos, but to actually turn it into a powerful tool for better public service. This is the story of OuvdIA.
It all starts with a problem that, let's be honest, public institutions all over the world can relate to.
You have to respond to people quickly, clearly, and fairly. That's the job. But how do you keep up that standard when the demand is just overwhelming and the cases themselves are super complex?
To really get a sense of the scale, just look at this number. We're talking about Brazil's Federal Revenue Service Ombudsman Office, handling around 80,000 citizen submissions. And that's not a one-time thing. That's year after year after year.
And all of that was being managed by a really dedicated team of about 80 public servants. I mean, you can just imagine. So much of their time was being eaten up by repetitive manual tasks, just trying to stay afloat. And this, right here, perfectly captures the struggle they were in. They called it the efficiency paradox. It's that constant push and pull between the pressure to answer every single case super fast and the need to, step back and actually learn from all that feedback.
So, how did they crack this paradox? Well, they didn't just build a single tool. Nope. They created a whole intelligent suite. And this is it. OuvdIA. It's basically an ecosystem of 10 different AI agents that all work together. Think of them like a team of specialized digital assistants, each with a very specific job to do. And what's really cool is they built it all in-house, designed specifically for public service. And here's a great little snapshot of how these agents collaborate. You've got one called iAnonymous that's all about protecting citizen data to build trust. Then there's Busca Inteligente, which instantly finds old cases to make sure answers are fair and consistent. And then you have Oraculo, which can actually spot new problems bubbling up before they explode. And here's a peek at the interface. You can tell it was designed by and for the people actually using it. It makes all this powerful tech feel really practical and, accessible.
But what makes OuvdIA a real game changer isn't just the automation. It's how they baked trustworthiness right into the core of the whole system.
It's all built on 3 absolutely crucial principles. First, it protects privacy. All personal data gets anonymized automatically. Second, it makes sure the info is accurate by locking the AI into an official closed knowledge base. That means it can't just make things up. And third, and this is key, a human is always in control. I love this way of putting it. The AI is like a junior specialist. It provides support, it does analysis, but the final call, every single time, is made by an expert public servant. This is all about empowering them, not replacing them. Okay, so what does all of this add up to? Let's take a look at how OuvdIA is really changing the game for public service. The impact here is nothing short of a total transformation. Before, the Ombudsman Office was basically a reactive machine, just processing complaints one by one by one. Now, it's becoming a strategic intelligence hub, using all that same feedback to learn and improve on a massive scale. This whole thing helps slash the administrative burden, and they've got clear goals to prove it, cutting response times by up to 35%, while keeping the AI's accuracy above a whopping 85%. This is really the core mission right here. The system is helping turn thousands of individual submissions into solid evidence that leads to better services and ultimately smarter decisions by the government. And because it was designed to be modular from the start, OuvdIA isn't just a one-off fix. It's a blueprint. It's a model that can help other public organizations anywhere in the world, really, that are facing these exact same problems. At the end of the day, OuvdIA shows us how government can use AI that you can actually trust to listen better, respond better, and learn better. It's all about turning a flood of complaints into strategic intelligence. And that really leaves you wondering, how can other institutions learn from this and build their own tools for a smarter, more responsive future?